Hello guys, welcome to Charming Shine tutorials. Today in this tutorial I am going to show you the default values of the primitive data types. We know there are 8 primitive data types. Let's see what are the default values of the primitive data types. And defining a class, default value, which I already saved with the default value. And writing the main method. So our main method is a static in the sense it is a property belongs to the class, not to a object. So if I am declaring the value which is local to a static void main method, it should be initialized. If I initialize that one, we won't find the default value of the integer. As it is a local variable, it should be declared and it should be initialized. If I declare the data type as a global, if I won't initialize also, compiler will not give a error as it is the global variable. Let's take all the data types. We'll try to print the default value of data types. Byte, short, int, long, the 4, and floating point, float, double, d, and character, char, and last one is the boolean. Yeah, as these data types are not static, that means what, these are not the properties belongs to a class, these are the properties which belongs to a object. So in order to access these properties of a object, I need to create a object of the class which is a default value and a reference variable, and should be initialized to a default value constructor, and with the use of default value class object, I'm going to print the value of the data types. So as a def is the reference value with which I am printing the default data type, default value of the byte. So let's copy this one, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So short, int, long, double, float, character, char, and the last one is a so let's repeat once again. These all are the properties which belongs to a object, which does not belong to a class. That is the case. I am defining and declaring the object and initializing to a constructor of a default value, and using that reference of the class, I am calling the properties of the object. As def is acting as a object which stores all these the values. Let's compile this one. So open the command prompt. Okay, yes, cd // I need to shift to a D drive directories. Okay, fine, I got my one tutorial. Just checking whether my file is saved or not. Yes, my file is saved as a default value.java. So let's save this one. So java c compiler, we check the syntax errors. Default value dot java, right? So there are no errors. The syntaxically it is correct. Let's call jvm to print the default values. Yes, yes, you can compare here. The byte default value of the byte data type is 0, and short data type is 0, int data type is 0, long data type is 0, float data type is 0.0, double data type is 0.0, and character char data type is space. As you are seeing, nothing is printed here, space, and the boolean data type is false. You can see that there are these are first 4 are zeros and second 2 are 0.0. How can you know? The simple is that these values, default values are same, but the range is different for them. As I have written the increasing order of there, the byte range is different, short range is different, int range is different, long range is different. Same like the float range is different, double range is different. The range is nothing but the capacity of the storing the values. If you need to store a larger number of values, so we need to prefer the longer data type. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel for the further videos. Thank you. Have a great day.